In this increasingly pressured, fast-paced, technology-focused world, where do you go to refresh your spirit and soothe your soul? For thousands of years, people have sought refuge in meditation gardens, specially designed spaces that tap the healing power of nature and the wisdom of ancient contemplative traditions to help visitors slow down, look within, and see life from a different perspective.
Somehow, nature, we don't understand why, I don't think, really has a calming effect on us. And so it gives an opportunity for people to surface those things that are on their mind, but are oftentimes put out of their mind in their daily lives.
And soon, one of these special contemplative spaces will grace the campus of the University of Maryland at College Park.
In many respects, the garden is the culmination of a lot of ideas that probably had their birth in the fall of 2001. We all, like the nation, wrestled with September 11th and its aftermath.
Yesterday, our world changed, and probably forever.
The university community came together on the 12th of September in the middle of McKeldin Mall, and we had 15,000 stems of flowers that lined the fountain in the middle of McKeldin, and it became this holy place, this sacred space. And then Virginia Tech reminded us all how fragile we really are as a community, as individuals, that said to us there could and should be a space on campus where anyone, community member, a student, a family member, could come and feel like this is a place where I can remember, where I can reflect on those things that might be troubling me or those joys. We went to the TKF Foundation and asked them for help. They were doing some terrific healing gardens in Baltimore and Washington. They gave us a very generous grant.
The university will use the funds to create what will be one of the largest contemplative gardens on a college campus.
When we first started this, we decided we needed to engage the community fully. So we engaged people from all corners of the campus. We decided to use student designers because it would give them an opportunity to sort of help us to envision it, but it would also give us an opportunity to teach.
The site selected for the project was a beautiful slope next to the historic Memorial Chapel.
It is already identified in many people's minds as a place apart and a place to retreat to think, to have that quiet moment. And so the garden is a logical extension of the way the building Memorial Chapel already functions.
We were in great uniformity with some design elements. We really thought there was the need to speak of the multiple faith traditions on campus. How could we represent that? We thought that we wanted water there because there was great symbolism in water. There was a beautiful outdoor room with the trees in existence, and we wanted to make sure to preserve them. We also knew that we wanted the labyrinth. The labyrinth was going to be a critical element of this.
A labyrinth is one path in and out. Although it may look like a maze, it is one path. I don't know that we know who designed them, and I don't know that we know what they were for. What we know is that across all cultures and religious traditions, this particular archetypal pattern has emerged. One of the reasons why some people walk labyrinths is that it's a relaxing walking exercise. Ultimately, what happens is the labyrinth helps to calm the mind so that the deep wisdom that's already within us is able to come forward.
We also have the inclusion of the Vietnam Memorial, which is another connecting point for people who might reflect on events in our history as a people, as a nation. And so this is another touchstone.
The benches are in every place that TKF funds, and it is a central part of the idea as a place for reflection in these spaces. Any university could benefit from having a contemplative space because there is a need to have a chance to step back.
A lot of times I believe that people just don't have a place to vent or a place to go to actually think things out before they act things out.
We don't really have a space on campus right now that's like that. We have like very big open spaces, but we don't have anything that kind of encloses you and makes you feel safe.
Until now.
We're ready for the shovels. We have the seeds of this project planted. Shovels are in the ground and we're well underway. Won't you consider helping us make this dream come to reality by supporting us with a financial gift that will allow us to make this garden grow?